Today's big question, should the Lakers intentionally lose? We're in postseason basketball. We're in, I don't know if you want to call it playoffs, but we have the play-in starting tonight. With the first game being the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the New Orleans Pelicans, which was the last regular season game as well. The Lakers obviously handled business quite easily in the game 82, but now it's playoffs. Now it is the play-in. Win and go to be the seventh seed for this game. And later tonight, we also have the Warriors going to Sacramento to take on the Kings in a rematch of last year's first round playoff series that ended with Steph Curry dropping a 50 bomb in game 7. An elimination game, Steph Curry goes crazy. All right, the Sacramento Kings want their revenge. The LA Lakers, do they want to beat the Pelicans? Are they going to go for that 7th seed? Or are they going to try and get the 8th seed? Now, Mike Greenberg for ESPN was up on TV on Get Up yesterday saying the Lakers should try to lose this game and then beat the winner of the Kings and Warriors to be able to go play the Thunder in Oklahoma City rather than taking on the Denver Nuggets in a 7-game series. Now, risk versus reward, take it as you will. I think the Lakers, if I'm the Lakers, if I'm a Genie Bus, I'm saying, hey, let's win this game. I don't want to mess around. I don't want the chance that we go up against the Warriors or the Kings and Steph Curry or De'Aaron Fox or Klay Thompson or Domantas Sabonis just pops off. I'm not willing to take that chance. I'm not. And maybe that's my bias coming out because I am a bit of a Lakers fan, so I want to see them get a 7th seed. But I'm also much more a Thunder fan, and I do not like our chances against the Lakers, if I'm being honest with you. The Lakers just match up really well with us because they have a lot of size. They have LeBron. Lou Dort can only do so much against LeBron. Chet Holmgren can only do so much against Anthony Davis. I think we match up better with the Pelicans or the Kings or the Warriors rather than the LA Lakers. Do I think we would beat any of these 4 teams? Absolutely. As a Thunder fan, I think we'll win the first series no matter who we play. I'm just a lot more comfortable playing any of those other 3 teams than I am the King and the Brow. I don't know. But from a Lakers standpoint, I can understand it. They've lost every matchup they've had with the Denver Nuggets this season. They got swept last season to the Denver Nuggets in the playoffs in the Western Conference Finals. It's tough. We know how good Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray are. We know how tough of a home court advantage that altitude is for Denver. It's a hard place to play on the road. It's a great playoff atmosphere. You know, those fans are going to be dialed in from the moment they walk in the arena. So, I understand what Mike Greenberg is saying. I absolutely do. And honestly, that thought came across my mind before he even said anything. But it's a risk. It's a huge risk. Especially with how old of a team the Lakers are. I don't like my odds in a 1-game series, right? Anything can happen, right? Especially if you do end up going against the Warriors, who we know can shoot the lights out with the best of them. They are the best of them. Okay? Klay Thompson might not have had the greatest shooting of years in his career this year, but there's still a good chance that he pops off for 30 shooting 8 for 9 threes. Like, it can happen. Like, I would believe it. Steph Curry could go, 8 for 9 from 3. Brandon Posing, you know who I'm saying. Podemski, there we go. He can pop off. But Jonathan Kuminga, we've seen pop off. Like, that is a team I don't really want to take my chances up against. If it's the Kings, okay, you know what? I'm a little more comfortable if I'm the Lakers going up against the Kings. I think the matchups are just a little bit better there. Even though Domantas Sabonis has always whooped Anthony Davis's butt. So maybe you don't want that matchup either. I don't know. If the play-in was more like the Eastern Conference, let's take these Pelicans and these Lakers and put them as the 7 and 8 seed in the East. Then yeah, if I'm the Lakers, oh yeah, I'll lose. I'll go play either the Hawks or the Bulls, no questions asked. But it is still two very good basketball teams in Sacramento and in Golden State. So I'm not taking that chance. I don't think LeBron's going to take that chance. I don't think the Lakers are going to try to lose. But I see the benefit of them doing so. I would, if I'm the Lakers, I would much rather play the Thunder, a young team. definitely a great home crowd there in Oklahoma City, but not the elevation factor. It's there's a lot more to like in a matchup with the Thunder. Again, size is a big factor than it is with the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets are a very, very good basketball team. The Thunder are yet to prove it, right? The Thunder's time to prove it is now, and I think they can do that. And I really don't think the Thunder are going to lose their first round playoff matchup, but they could. They definitely could. But again, yes, I like our odds against the Pelicans a lot more than I like our odds against the Lakers. I like our odds against the Warriors and the Kings. But yeah, if I'm the Lakers, I'm getting down to business. I'm going after it today. And just because they're getting after it today does not mean they're going to win this game. Yes, they beat them on Sunday quite easily, but it's different. It's different. We're playoff basketball now. The favorite is actually the Pelicans. ESPN gives them a 58% chance to win this game. I think they're a 2.5 point spread. No, 1.5 point spread. And yeah, they're the favorite. They're the favorite. They should be fully healthy, should be ready to go. They're gonna have CJ, they're gonna have Brandon, they're gonna have Zion, they're gonna have Herb and Trey and Jonas. It's still a very good team there in New Orleans. Do not count them out. They definitely could win this game to get that 7th seed and go up against the Denver Nuggets, and then the Lakers just happen to win. I don't see the Lakers intentionally losing. I just don't. I just don't. Could it happen? Absolutely. We'll see if they play Anthony Davis after that back injury on Sunday. If they play LeBron James after he's been dealing with some stuff, also trying to get some rest. He's an old fellow. We know that. If they play 35 minutes a game, yeah, they're definitely trying to win that game. But if they play 20, 15 minutes, okay, maybe they're not trying to win. I think the Lakers go out. They have too much at stake. Could you imagine? Darvin Ham is out if they lose. I think Darvin Ham is gone. So why would Darvin Ham be like, yeah, let's go lose this game? If they don't make the playoffs, I think Darvin Ham is out. I think LeBron James leaves the Lakers. I think there's a lot of what ifs. And that's not a chance I'm willing to take if I'm front office for the LA Lakers. I don't want to see LeBron go. LeBron might go either way, but I think the odds are a lot higher if we don't win this game. Not specifically this game, but if they don't win a play-in spot. I really do. I think it's probably over. So yes, Lakers, go out, do your thing, go have a great battle. The Pelicans are still a good team, but go beat them. Go beat them. Now, our second game of the day we talked about is the Golden State Warriors versus the Sacramento Kings. And actually, let me give you my prediction for the Lakers Pelicans. I think if the Lakers go all out, they will win this game, even though they are the underdog here. It's LeBron James. He's been here too many times. It's Anthony Davis. If they're fully healthy, if they're fully ready to go, yes, give me the Lakers in this game. If not, then I'm going to take the Pelicans. If they don't go full out, if they're not fully healthy, I'm going to take the Pelicans. Again, if LeBron and Anthony Davis don't play at least 30 minutes, give me the Pelicans. If they do play at least 30 minutes, give me the Lakers. Warriors Kings should be a good one. They've had some back and forths. It's somewhat of a rivalry there in North Cal for Sacramento. Yeah, it's a fun game. It should be a fun one. Don't forget they had a great series last year. Sacramento's looking for revenge. They're a little bit more hungry. They're a little bit more experienced. Domantas Sabonis had a great year. De'Aaron Fox still did his thing. Two of these guys are playing some really good basketball. They have the sixth man of the year. Malik Monk obviously is not a full go, which is sad. But you know what I'm saying. The Warriors Kings should be a very good matchup. And I'm leaning towards the Kings on this one, honestly, because I don't think Draymond can stop Domantas Sabonis. I think Domantas Sabonis is going to eat, but never count out Steph Curry. Again, like I said, I could see Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, any of these guys just popping off, hitting a ton of threes, and it just not even being a close game. I could also see De'Aaron Fox getting in his bag, Domantas Sabonis playing really well, and they do edge it out. I'm gonna give it to the Kings. I think they're just a little bit more hungry. They haven't had the ups and downs so much as the Warriors have. It might be the end of an era in Golden State. It might be. I don't know. There's so much experience though there in Golden State with Steph Curry, with Klay Thompson, with Draymond Green, with Chris Paul now. I don't know. I don't know. I do want to give edge Kings. I'm going to give edge Kings. I think it's a tough matchup for the Warriors, but I could see it either way. I really could. There's some great defense going to be played by the Kings. Keegan Murray has to lock in, play some great defense. Davion Mitchell has to make his minutes count, maybe knock down a shot or two as well. Yeah, it should be a fun rematch either way. It should be a fun matchup. I'm going to take the Kings. I'm going to take the Lakers. Two purple teams I'm rocking one with tonight. But you let me know who you got. Should the Lakers lose intentionally? Should they try to get a matchup with the Thunder? Or should they just play it safe and go balls out against the Pelicans and get the 8th seed? Or, yeah, the 7th seed. The 7th seed. So, let me know. Go Thunder.